What would you do if the only person keeping you alive slowly becomes the reason you might die? In a world overrun by the undead, survival isn't just about fighting zombies, it's about facing the truth you've been running from. The film opens in front of a quiet, isolated cabin in the middle of nowhere. The atmosphere feels calm, almost too calm. Sitting outside, we meet Mickey, relaxed, detached, smoking a cigarette while listening to music like nothing in the world could touch him. When his music player dies, he casually replaces the batteries, completely unfazed by the silence around him. That silence, however, doesn't last long. Suddenly, his friend Ben bursts out of the cabin, panicked and yelling at him to run. A terrifying growl echoes from inside. Without hesitation, Ben fires a few shots and takes off. Mickey, confused but scared, follows. And just like that, we understand the reality. This world has already fallen. A zombie outbreak happened months ago. Civilization is gone. What remains are survivors like Mickey and Ben, drifting through empty lands with no real destination. Ben is the stronger one, experienced, sharp, and deadly with his baseball bat. Mickey, on the other hand, struggles. He's not built for this world. He avoids confrontation, hides when danger appears, and escapes reality through music. They survive day by day, scavenging supplies, sleeping wherever feels safe, and trying to make sense of what's left of their lives. One day, Mickey finds an old lottery ticket and starts scratching it casually. When he realizes he won $1,000, he celebrates like a child, until Ben crushes the moment by reminding him that money no longer means anything. That world is gone. Instead, Ben suggests they play baseball, trying to hold on to a piece of normal life. Mickey isn't interested, but Ben insists. It's clear he's trying to keep Mickey grounded, or maybe just sane. As their journey continues, they find another cabin. Ben checks it first, empty, as usual. No supplies worth keeping. Ben decides to go fishing, trying to get real food. Meanwhile, Mickey lazily eats canned tuna instead. When Ben asks him to help start a fire, Mickey ignores him, puts on his headphones, and walks away. Moments later, Mickey stumbles upon zombie corpses Ben just killed. He panics, thinking Ben lied about the area being safe, but Ben corrects him. He never said there were no zombies, just fewer. That small misunderstanding shows the gap between them. Ben understands this world, Mickey doesn't. Later, they find an abandoned car. A zombie suddenly jumps out, but Ben reacts instantly, smashing its head without hesitation. Surprisingly, the car still works. For the first time in a long time, they're not just surviving, they're moving forward. Driving through empty roads, enjoying the view, things almost feel normal, except for the silence. Even the radio is dead. One afternoon, Mickey remembers his ex-girlfriend and convinces Ben to visit her house. Inside, Mickey gets lost in memories, her clothes, her perfume, pieces of a life that no longer exists. He even takes some of her belongings. Meanwhile, Ben finds useful tools and a walkie-talkie. For the first time in ages, they brush their teeth. Small victories. Ben modifies the car, turning the back into a sleeping space. Mickey suggests staying in the house, but Ben refuses. This sparks tension between them. Ben reminds him of their past, being trapped in a house for 3 months, starving to the point of eating dog food, and eventually, the dog itself. Mickey's family didn't survive that time. That trauma shaped Ben. Mickey just wants to forget it. Their journey continues with Mickey constantly escaping reality through music. One day, they find a field full of cows. For a brief moment, Ben smiles. It's rare, and it shows there's still humanity left in him. Trying to lighten the mood, Ben jokes around, pretending to be a zombie and scaring Mickey. Then, he warns him seriously. Those headphones will get him killed someday. Later, they test the walkie-talkies and suddenly they receive a signal. Another group of survivors, a woman named Annie and a man named Frank, are talking about a camp, a place with food, safety, even movies, a real community. Mickey immediately reaches out, desperate to join. He promises to help, to work hard, anything, but they reject him. No space, and they warn him not to look for them. Mickey breaks, he begs, but the connection is cut. For Ben, it doesn't matter. He laughs it off. But for Mickey, this was hope, and it was taken away. Days pass, and Mickey keeps trying to contact them. No response. Ben realizes something deeper. Mickey isn't just looking for safety. He's desperate for connection. Their bond starts to crack. At a motel, Mickey finds a room full of zombies. Ben has to step in again, doing all the fighting while Mickey hides. This leads to a heated argument. Ben is tired of carrying both of them. Later, Ben finds a waterfall and celebrates like he just found paradise. Finally, a chance to feel human again. Meanwhile, Mickey faces a zombie alone, but instead of reacting with fear, he gets distracted in a disturbing, inappropriate moment. Ben returns and kills the zombie instantly, then laughs uncontrollably at what Mickey was doing. It's a dark, twisted moment, showing how broken this world has made them. As time passes, they lose their car due to lack of fuel. They find a house with a comfortable bed, and Mickey insists on staying the night. But Ben refuses to give him his music player. Ben makes it clear, if Mickey wants to survive, he needs to stay alert. No distractions. Frustrated, Mickey throws Ben's arrows on the ground like a child. Their dynamic is falling apart. That night, Mickey finally gets a response from Annie. She warns him, the camp isn't what he thinks, it's not safe. But Mickey doesn't care. Anything is better than this life. Meanwhile, Ben dances alone in another room, drinking and trying to escape in his own way. But Ben has had enough. He decides to force Mickey to change. He drags a captured zombie into the room and locks Mickey inside with it. No escape, no help. Mickey is forced to fight, and after a brutal struggle, he finally kills it. When Ben opens the door, he's proud, but Mickey snaps and attacks him. Their friendship is hanging by a thread. Later, they talk. For the first time, Mickey opens up about Annie. Ben tries to comfort him, reminding him that she's just a voice, not reality. From that point on, something changes. Mickey starts trying. He helps more. He listens. He fights. They begin rebuilding their bond. They find an apple farm, eat, laugh, and even play baseball again. But peace never lasts.